Yo, welcome back to the YouTube channel, man. Today I want to talk about shortcuts, man. A lot of y'all that I meet, man, y'all feel like there is ways to go around everything. Y'all want to try this way. Y'all want to try that way. Y'all want to go a cheaper route. Y'all want to think that, oh, well, maybe I could do it on my own. And the thing is, though, man, life isn't what you think. If life was just how you thought it was easy to do, everybody would be doing it. If you really look at all the credit gurus, all the funding guys, all the rappers, everybody that's successful on the internet that you watch daily, it's literally only a handful. And the people you see that's at the top of the hill are the people who said, you know what? That's a long ass line. I'm about to skip that line. How do you skip that line? You skip that line by saying, hey, bro, what do you want for your time so I can pay you for your time so you can show me all the ropes to get to the next level? That's what you guys be missing out on. You guys miss out on a whole lot of waves to say, okay, well, damn, I could just pay this guy because he might teach me a little bit, waste a little money. This is what goes on with guys. Y'all want to sprinkle a little money over here. You want to sprinkle a little money over there. You want to sprinkle a little money behind you. But the real motion is in front of you and you're looking at it, but you're trying to go point A, B, and C instead of going all the way to Z. You know what I mean? And when you can go to straight to Z, which is the beginning, end of the line, you want to be the first or the last. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, if I'm thinking about alphabets, right? I want to be every alphabet. I don't want to, well, let me jump to F and then try to go to W and then, no. I want to go through every single challenge because at the end of the day, anybody you know that's very successful, man, they had to go through a whole lot. So if I don't want to fail, right? And let's say if I do rapping, I want to go talk to a CEO who's been through a whole lot. And let's say if I want to sign an artist, I'm going to ask the CEO, bro, what is it like to sign an artist? How are artists? What do they do? What is my ups and downs? Do I make a return? Is it worth it? I don't want to just jump in a game blindly and try to take a shortcut. That's almost like a rapper dropping a song and no budget. That's a shortcut because in his mind, he thinking his music is so hot that one day it will just blow. Like, oh, it'll just blow up. This is 2025. Every person, every 5 seconds is waking up trying to be a rapper. Every 5 seconds is waking up trying to be a YouTube. Every 5 seconds is waking up trying to be a streamer. So you have to be like a different person. You know what I mean? Every 5 seconds, somebody is waking up talking about they do credit, repair credit, fixed credit, funding, a closer. We can keep going all day. But how you got to look at life is, how do you skip the line? And the way you skip the line is standing out from everybody else. How do you stand out from everybody else? Doing things that are different. So if you are in a niche where everybody is getting money, okay, you're getting money. Let's say if you're getting money. But in that same niche, everybody is working out. You're not working out. That means you need to start working out. You need to start working on your body. You need to start working on your appearance. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people, you know, they be like, oh, I had the same attitude. I was getting a lot of money. I was like, man, I'm getting money, man. I don't need to work out, man. I ain't gonna take time for that. I'm getting money. No, the body is everything. Health is everything. You know what I mean? I'm sitting up getting fat, being lazy, not doing nothing, thinking that I could do this and do that. And I wasn't happy in that body. You feel me? So I'm like, let me do cardio. Let me do what I need to do. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused on the goals, because it's guys that literally wake up and just chase women all day. You know what I mean? Literally all day. That's all they think about. Wake up in their phone. Oh, she texts me back. Hey, oh, ooh, yeah. Like, have the same energy with your banking account. Have the same energy with I know guys that's right now that's making money that you can tell that they never got women before. You know what I mean? But it's like they're literally wasting time and talent, and they can just get around for the moment of the pictures and get around for the moment of just being around. Nothing matters if you're just being around. If you don't have a really nice car, if you ain't staying in a really nice crib, if you ain't got the jewelry, if everybody don't know you, you wasting your time. You wasting your time, because at the end of the day, when you finally do try to lock something down that you think that's there for you, it's not really there for you, because guess what? You might be getting the money, but do you got the body? Okay, if you don't got the body, do you got the fame? Get all three if you can. If you can, get all three. I hear a lot of guys that got money. Oh, I ain't trying to get famous. I just want the money. You're lying. Who the hell don't want to walk in a restaurant, or who the hell don't want to walk in a mall, or who the hell don't want to go buy their car or buy their watch or be with their girl and get recognized for being the man? That's the whole reason why you're going to buy designer. That's the whole reason why you're going to take pictures and being in the restaurant and doing this. You know what you're doing? You're working backwards. You're working backwards because you're doing all this and nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're out to eat right now, spending $500,000 to $100,000 on food a month. Or nobody cares that you're on a yacht. Nobody cares that you're in a penthouse. Nobody cares that you're in this car or doing this or doing that. But the difference is, you know why nobody cares? Because you don't really believe in yourself to even put a budget in yourself to even put it in marketing to make people care. Because people can care, but in your mind, you want to say, I don't care about that. But yes, you do. Why the hell you take? If you didn't care about getting famous, you wouldn't take pictures of nothing. Don't take pictures of nothing. Don't do nothing. Just sit in the house like an old man or old lady. Don't even post on social media. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even have social media. You don't care. Right? So I feel like a lot of y'all it's like a person pushing money out their life. I don't care about money. Money's not everything. How many times you heard that story? Oh, I don't care about fame. I just want the money. Okay, you get the money and then you got all the money and then nobody knows you. You got this great house and you have to overly tell somebody, oh, I made this much and I made that this much. I made this much money this month. Motherfuckers is thinking you lying. They're like, man, well, that's capping. They don't know and they don't care and they won't care and they won't know, right? You making the money, which is great. But at the same time, you want to be that legend. You want to be that person that's known for what you do. You know what I mean? If you build businesses and you build brands, let it be known. That's what I tell people all the time. I like to see people grow. I like to see people get their name out there. I like to go places. I love for when people come to me, take pictures. I take pictures with them. Yeah, what's up, bro? Hey, well, how's it going? Hey, this is the thing. At the end of the day, I worked hard for this. I put a lot of money in myself, and you can do the same, but you won't do it. Which is good for me. That's even better for me. Because guess what? You gonna buy all the designer. You can go buy a nice chain, buy a nice watch, nobody knows. Go buy a nice car, nobody knows. You stay in a nice home, nobody knows. So you gotta bring 1 million girls to your house. You gotta put 1 million girls in your car. And a person that's known, right? They wanna be with them. They watching them on Instagram. They're like, yeah, you heard of this guy? Yeah, he's going crazy. Why she in your really nice home, but she don't appreciate it because she appreciates fame. She appreciates money, fame, and that man got a body too. You getting a little money, you're overweight, you don't got no fame, but you want the girls with the fame. The girls with the fame want the guys with the fame, and they want the guys with the money and the body too. So if you think ahead, mindset. We always say mindset because mindset is the thing to get you to the next level. Always. I always told y'all this. How am I still in the game, doing great, doing good, living good, eating good, in a great position, in the best shape of my life right now? Which, if you've been watching me, you're watching a long journey. It's so many. This is what I hate. How can you be one of those people that have been watching a person for years and years and years? Years and years. Hey, I've been watching you since 2020. I've been watching you since 2022. I've been watching you since 2023. And you haven't tried to make a move yet. You haven't tried to get in a mentorship service. You haven't tried to sign up for a website to actually get closer to kind of connect, to try to learn something from this man. Because clearly this man was literally just locked up, got out and got successful as hell. So I need to know, I need to be able to sit down with you and pick your brain because you know something that I don't know. So I need to sit down with you and pick your brain now. What do you want for that? I'm willing to pay you. Can I do a payment plan? I'm one of those type of people. I don't know what type of person you are. Maybe you want to look at your money while you chip away at it, while the girls that you deal with use you for it to just go talk to a guy like me and DM me. That's why I don't go to clubs. You know why I don't go to clubs? Because I don't have to go to clubs, because the same girls y'all sitting in the clubs with are in the DMs. They're in the DMs. And baby, listen, I'm going to tell you like this. For the girls, you see a lot of lit girls out here. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. You guys go chase these girls. These girls chase me. The thing about it is you guys have to keep chasing these girls. If a girl do something with me and I already didn't hit her, I don't have to continue to chase her. If I want to chase her, I'll chase her. But most likely, I'm not chasing her at all. I already smashed, I already pressed the gas. Like, it's over with. You feel me? So you got to look at it like, y'all can't do that. Y'all have to text them long text messages. Y'all got to talk about y'all like, you didn't text me. I'm nauseous and I'm going through it because you didn't text me back. And when are you gonna text? I'm not ever doing that. I'm too lit. I'm continue to grow, continue to make more money, continue to get in shape. That's what you need to be doing. You want to get rich? Get with the right mentorship. Get with the right mentor. Go to events. Stay connected. Go to Florida. Move to Florida, because nobody's here to help you when you fall. That girl you love so much will stop writing you in less than 3 months. I give it 3 months. In 3 months, shorty will not text or write you. She's going to call you and tell you, I'm lonely. You've been gone. I'm lonely now. After 3 months, 4 months, because 3 months feel like 9 months. All that time you put in that thing. You put your life on hold. You put your life on hold for a girl who is probably, you haven't even tested your girl. When have you ever tested your girl to even know that that's your real girl? You ain't put no NFL players in her DM. You ain't put no real ballers in her DM. And most likely, you probably more female than her. So if you really think about it, you haven't put her to the test, but you giving her your all. You could be changing up. And most of the time, I'm be 1,000. Most girls don't want you to grow, because if you grow, you might leave them. They don't want you to leave them, so they want to keep you regular. Oh no, babe, don't spend your money. Just use the money for us, and we can go on trips. You don't need anybody. They want you to stay regular, because if you stay regular and they blow up, then they leave you. They don't want you to blow up and you leave them. If it was a button, right, and it was like, oh well, yeah, my boyfriend, I think he might be famous tomorrow, but if he ain't taking me, I don't want him to be famous. That's how most girls think. So you got to realize like this. In your situation, you only got yourself, because the woman you are with right now currently, if you're watching this, the woman you are with right now currently was with somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. She has about 4 or 5 exes. and they still feel like, yeah, that's my girl. They be like, yeah, that's my girl. They be like, that's my girl. Type shit. So what you need to work on is your bag, your fame, and your body. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Your girl is the one that is controlling you. Most of y'all. Some of y'all are disciplined. Some of y'all are really on y'all bags. Y'all get to the money. I'm proud of y'all. I'm glad to see y'all winning. But a lot of the times, a lot of y'all are gone by girls, man. It be sad. I be like, damn, the girl got him. That nigga life on hold. It take you 3 years. Then they end up hitting you back. A person hit me up from 2022. It's 2025. Man, bro, I used to watch your videos. Bro, you're right about women. Duh. Like, what the hell? Like, what, you thought I was wrong? Like, what, you watched my video and thought I was just talking out my damn mouth like for no reason. Like literally, I'm telling you that chase your goals, get more as successful as you can, get as in good health as you can, get as famous as you can. I don't care if you say you don't care about fame. You need to figure out a way to get it because girls do. Your girl go to concerts. Your girl follow guys. Your girl likes celebrities. Tell her to unfollow a celebrity right now. Y'all gonna get into an argument. She's gonna be like, why? I'm not unfollowing little baby. Why do I need to unfollow little baby? You feel me? So you gotta realize, y'all need to work on y'all selves. You need to be little baby. Get the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I always am working on ways to upgrade myself, uplift myself. I'm always working on ways to get something better, do something better, give y'all better information. I'm working on ways to feed my community coins that they can make money off of. I'm thinking of ways to put some sauce in a Patreon y'all can make money off of. I'm thinking about ways to hit big bets on my sports betting page y'all can make money off of. I'm always trying to help y'all make money off of things because it's a lot of gappers. It's a lot of gappers. But at the same time, if you don't stay focused, nobody is going to stay focused for you, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you out here, you got a lot of habits and stuff like that, man, cut the habits out, man. Strictly stay focused. Get on your grind. Get on your money. Worry about yourself first. Put yourself first. Travel more. Read more. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. The rap music that you play all day, every day. You got to put on some prayers or something. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some prayers. Listen to some manifestation, affirmations or something, man. Like something that, get in your subconscious mind or something. Do something that's positive. Get positive energy in your life. Pray more. Like do more. You know what I'm saying? Go see more. Move out that negative neighborhood. Move out that negative city, that negative state. You know what I'm saying? This is how you're going to level up. Work around people who have money. If your girl is negative, get rid of her. If she has negative friends, get rid of her. If family members are negative, get rid of them. Cut everything off that's negative and things will become positive because you will place yourself in a positive mindset. But every time you try to get positive, some negative come up. Now you're looking back crazy again. You're like, I try to be positive, but damn, every time I'm back arguing on the phone with somebody. You're never going to catch a blessing because negative energy is steady coming around. You trying to catch the positive energy. You trying to catch the prosperity spirit. You can't even catch it because this negative energy is blocking the prosperity spirit, which is the positive energy. So that's how y'all got to think. That's how y'all get to that next level, man. Stop being stubborn. Say, oh, man, work out 3 times a day. If you can, wake up early in the morning, do cardio. Then go work out. Then do cardio again before you eat, especially if you eat like shit. If you eat bad, you can eat bad, but work out hard. Keep the body in shape. Half of y'all use 90% of your body in a bedroom anyways. So don't you want to look like that thing when you walk in that thing? You don't want to be sitting out don't want to take your shirt off. You know them type of like nigga want to keep a shirt on. No, you don't want to do that. You know what I mean? You want to look like a man when you walk in that bed or look like a real man. You want to look like a man. You feel me? So stay in the gym. Stay getting money, man. Stay positive. You feel me? Always stay positive. Keep a positive mindset. Get from away from the wrong people. If you steady see people failing and failing and failing and failing and failing and failing, they probably gonna fail forever. Most likely, they're gonna fail forever. If they're not trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, then you know what that means. Also, I know y'all love girls. Y'all love to, engage, but sometimes engaging with the wrong female can also ruin your life as well. Get you the right female that has the right goals, that has the right plans. Also, a female that can be an assistant. If a female can't be an assistant, go get you an assistant. a bad assistant to show baby that, oh, this bad girl right here, she does everything. So if baby don't act right, you might have to get the female assistant to replace her. Because y'all gonna start making money together and you're gonna start liking the assistant. Because the assistant is doing more for you than that female that you are dating is doing. So you show baby like, yeah, you know, my assistant, she acting bad. She just made me 100K and we might get married type. Yeah, like that. You gotta act real crazy with her because she ain't gonna understand. She gonna be sitting there capping. Who want to cap? So at the end of the day, this is another thing. Anytime a person who is not famous gives you like this is a big pet peeve of mine. Stop trying to tell someone who is rich or famous how to get rich or famous. If you don't know how to get rich or famous, don't say nothing about getting rich or famous. I hate when people say, yeah, because if you do this, I think it'll go. You think it don't work like that. You don't know anything about it or you will be rich and famous. A lot of guys, they be like, oh, well, yeah, I think if you do this and you do that in this way, and if I do it that way, they got it all figured out. That shit don't work and it ain't worked. You ain't made it there yet, buddy. You got a wow. You actually doing everything wrong as hell. And I don't see it in you. You know what I mean? So a lot of the times, if somebody is successful, listen to that successful person. And if they're telling you something, do what they're telling you to do because clearly they know what to do. If you're not doing it, you're dumb. You're just slow as hell because if this person is saying, man, if I was you, I'd do this. If I was you, I'd do this. If I was you, I'd do that. Most likely they know what the hell they talking about. There's no other way around it. There's no questions that need to be asked a million. So what do you do next? Or what do we do? All that. You know what I mean? Like, no. Stop, be quiet, listen, take notes, and do what you need to do. Because most likely they're in that position for a reason, and you're in your position for a reason. You in your position for a reason. It's that season. Hey man, make sure y'all click subscribe and like this YouTube video right now. Make sure y'all go to the WAP. Make sure y'all click that Patreon. Make sure y'all sign up for that M2. Bandclan.com, man. It's an AI that will literally clean your credit step by step. Nobody is needed. Nobody. So think about that. You can literally clean other people's credit using the AI system. No brainer. No brainer. Metro 2, bandclan.com. You can clean other people's credit using the AI. So you know what that means? Hey, does anybody need their credit cleaned? Oh, I need my credit cleaned. How much you charge? $3,000. Metro2bandclan.com. You pay what, $200 a month? You just made $5,000. No brainer. No brainer. Something to think about, y'all. Peace.